arriving at a Washington, D.C. airport. There was no prior notice made by him on his failing social media platform. None of the radical right extremist propaganda networks announced that he would be arriving in Washington, D.C. He didn't call into any of them saying he would be arriving in Washington, D.C.
So the remote view, when we followed the energy, we used HCRV 2 weeks ago, and we followed the energy, and the Justice Department said they want this whole thing wrapped up sooner rather than later. So, was he arrested? He's got casual clothes on. I think he's got some golf shoes on. Was he basically arrested, allowed to get dressed, and taken to DC? This is what we're trying to figure out. I can tell you, when I went into HCRV trance, put myself in the shoes of the Justice Department, followed the energy, I found myself 2.5 weeks. This craziness had to end. There were just too many leaks. It was too much of a national security risk. And so the Justice Department was going to do everything in their power to wrap this thing up as soon as possible.
There was no press statements or posts or anything that he would normally do to announce his movements, as with his radical right fascist cosplay rallies, I suppose you call them. So keeping his travels highly under wrapped is very, very, very unusual here, and very unusual that he would be in Washington, D.C. right now. There are multiple criminal grand jury investigations at the federal level in Washington.
So yeah, I just wanted to come on and just say, because people had asked if I could comment on it. If you go back to us throwing cards and also the remotes from, I think it was 2 weeks ago, we talked about the fact that this just seems like it ends very, very, very quickly, that they try to wrap this whole thing up. I don't know how they're going to do that, but they want to put it all back in the box. And so I think that that's what we're seeing right now. All right, thanks for watching, everybody. I just thought I would put this quick video up. This is from Midas Touch if you'd like to watch the whole video, and I will see you all later. Bye-bye.